Put your lips to it and blow.
What was that, baby?
When I asked you how you learned to play, you said you taught yourself. And you said...
It's easy. You just put your lips to it and blow.
That's all there is to it, huh?
Just put your lips to it and blow.
Do you remember that? You're remembering more and more, aren't you?
I remember some, baby. Not as much as you think. I just hope it's enough.
Hey, Doc. What's the word?
We got your latest blood test back. You're completely clear of the biotoxin.
What's that mean?
It means you no longer have to be quarantined. You're free to go, Mr. Johnson.
What do you mean I could die? You just said I was cured.
You're free of the biotoxin, yes. But if you stay in there, you could get reinfected.
So you give me another shot of the antidote.
Your immune system's compromised. If you're exposed again, your body may not be able to fight it, no matter what we do.
Yeah, but I could stay in here and be just fine, right?
Not a chance I'd be willing to take.
Well, it's a good thing you're not on this side of the glass, then.
Mr. Johnson, I know you're starting to get your memory back. You've missed out on a lot of years with your wife, and you feel responsible for her.
I can't leave her.
You want to stay? Stay. But if something goes wrong...
You're off the hook, Doc. You want me to sign something? I will.
I admire your courage.
Hey, Doc. How's Kay? Any change?
No.
Steve. Hey, man.
Bo? Did you get word from John and Marlena?
No. No, I'm sorry. Not yet. Hope's upstairs with Stephanie, helping her get her stuff together. We're gonna take her home with us tonight.
I appreciate that, man. She needs family right now.
Yeah. How you holding up?
I could use a beer.
They're on me. Once you guys are out of here, I'll toss a couple back for you and Kay.
Yeah, that sounds good. Hey, Bo, listen, I hate to ask you this, but could you do me a favor?
Sure, name it.
I need to talk to Billy. I want to try to make her understand.
Look, Steve, she's having a hard time with this, but I think she understands.
No. I don't think she does, man. You just tell her I need to see her. Will you do that?
All right. Do the best I can.
Thanks.
Hey, Steve. Tell her we're all... Just tell her we love her, okay?
Yeah. Okay. It's okay. My brother was just here. He said everybody loves you. Everybody loves you.
So tired. No, don't let go.
Okay, it's okay. Just thought it might help you set up, huh? Come here. Here, baby. Come on. Oh, here we go. There we go. How's that?
Better. What time is it?
Oh, 7:30, I think.
Morning or night?
It's night.
Everything's all mixed up. I don't know.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
I remember coming to the hospital and Stephanie had that accident. Stephanie,
No. It's okay. Stephanie's okay. She's going home.
home?
Yeah. Bill and Hope are taking her home. They're going to take care of her.
But she needs her mom. She needs her mom. I should be there for her.
Yeah, but when you get better, you're going to be there for her, aren't you?
What if I don't get better?
Hey. None of that negative talk. John and Marlena are going to get back here with that antidote. You're going to be good as new. You hear me?
I'm a doctor, Steve. I know not everybody gets a happy ending.
Yeah. Well, we will.
I want to give you that. That's what I'm fighting for. Stephanie. Oh.
It's okay. I told you she's all right.
Yellow sweetness.
Yeah, she is.
That's what you said. Do you remember February 19th?
Don't push, Kayla. Wait,
baby, please don't.
Oh, okay, now, Kayla. Now push.
Push now, baby. Go.
That's
You
it.
can do it. You can do it, girl. Yes, you can. Yes,
Here
you
comes
can.
the head.
Here comes the head.
Good. A little more.
Keep going, baby. Come
That's
on.
it. Shoulders.
You
All
can do
right.
it.
All right.
It's almost there, baby. Almost there. Here we go.
Yes, you got it. You got it.
Yes, you are. What's happening?
A girl. Beautiful, healthy, perfect baby girl. She's gorgeous.
Steve. I love you.
This sweet.
So sweet.
It's my little sweetness. February 19th. It's the day Stephanie was born.
We had so many dreams. They all slipped away.
I'm gonna try and make that right for you now.
Are you? I mean, now that your memory's back. Is your heart? Just promise me. If we won't be a family again, that you'll stay in our lives. Promise me that. Promise me that. Please stay close.
Yeah, sure I will. Scout's honor.
You were never a scout.
Oh, what do you mean? I had to learn this somewhere.
From me.
Huh?
I taught you everything you know about Girl Scouts.
You did?
Yeah. Don't you remember? We were lost in the woods. You didn't think that I could build a shelter. But I did. And it was raining. And I wouldn't let you in until you apologized.
For underestimating you? You're gonna beat this thing, Kayla. Scout's honor.
Steve.
Mr. Black is on his way with the antidote. You've got to get her to hang on for a couple more hours.
She's having such trouble breathing.
Hey, how's she doing? Not good. We're just waiting for John to get back with the serum. Mom and Pop are on their way. Oh, this can't be happening. We have to stay strong for Stephanie.
Seems like Steve is an amazing man.
He always has been. He's the one who got Mom and Pop to adopt Frankie and I. If he hadn't, who knows where we would have been.
He didn't just marry Kayla. He married the whole Brady family.
Yeah, he was always there for us whenever anyone needed him.
Maybe that's why he was sent back to us. To save Kayla's life.
I need to go to sleep.
No. You can't. Not yet.
I can't keep my eyes open.
Look, are you saying you're tired of looking at me?
Never.
Well, when you close your eyes, I'm going to take it personal.
You're a good man. I've known that since the day I met you.
Oh, you're delirious, baby.
No. I always thought you were a bum, but you aren't. You never were. You are the sun and the moon. You shine.
It's only because of you, sweetness. Now, you listen to me. John is going to be here with that serum. All you got to do is hang on a little while longer. Come on.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
If I can.
No, yes, you can.
So tired.
Come on. Come on. Stay with me. Kayla? Kayla, stay with me. Kayla, listen. Did you remember our wedding? Remember the wedding? There was some poem or somebody read something from the Bible or something. You remember that?
No.
What was that? Bo, what?
Bo, what?
He read, what was that? It's like it's this Corinthians thing? Is that right? Corinthians? You remember that?
I'm too tired.
Come on, how'd that go? No, you're not too tired. Tell me, how'd that go? Come on. Kayla, listen to me. Now, listen. I've got so much of my memory back already. You've got to help me get the rest. Now, concentrate. Concentrate. How'd it go?
Love.
Love. Love?
Love is patient.
Yeah. What else?
Kind.
That's it. That's it. Now, come on. Tell me the whole thing. Come on. I want to hear the whole thing.
It's not to sleep.
No, no, no. You can't sleep. You've got to tell me the rest of that passage. Come on, Kayla. Come on.
I don't remember.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you do. Come on. Talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me.
Help me.
Help
me.
I can't help you. I don't remember. I don't remember. Love. Love takes no pleasure in other people's sins. Love delights in the truth. Is that it? Huh? Okay, come on, there's more. There's more. Keep going.
Love.
Yes?
Endures whatever.
Whatever. Love does not come to an end. Yeah.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
I love you. I will always love you.
Kayla! Kayla! Nurse!
How long has she been asystolic?
40 minutes.
Where's Bo with that medicine, huh?
He's on his way from the airport.
How is she? What happened?
Steve was talking to her, keeping her going till Bo gets here with the serum.
Yes.
Her heart stopped.
No, they resuscitated. Kayla! Kayla! Can you hear me, Kayla? It's your mom. It's Mom. Kayla, you gotta wake up. Oh, my God. No pulse.
I'm calling it. 1943. I'm sorry, Steve.
No!
There's nothing we can do.
No! No, Kayla, no.
You can't just give up. You can't just let her die. I've got it. The roads were closed. Doctor, I've got the serum.
Oh. It's too late.
No.
you and keep you safe and sound. Forsaking all others, I will be faithful to you as long as we both shall.
We've got a rhythm. She's back.
Oh my God, she's alive.
God.
She's alive. She came back.
Oh my God, thank you, thank you.
You're gonna be okay.
Our baby girl's alive.
Yes, dear.
She's gonna be okay.
I know. They're lucky to have found love like that.
Your mom's gonna be okay.
You saved her.
No. Your dad saved her. He kept her alive long enough for it to matter.
Well, now they're gonna be back together, and we're all gonna be able to be a family again.
I know, it's a miracle, isn't it? Yeah. Like Ma always says, just gotta believe.
I gotta use some fresh air.
You want some company?
Yeah.
Whew.
It's okay if she sleeps now?
Absolutely.
Sweet dreams, sweetness. Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna stay right here in case you need another transfusion. So how's she really doing? Don't pull any punches.
We're monitoring her lungs and vitals. With luck, there hasn't been any permanent damage.
How long until she recovers?
And it's going to be a while, possibly a long while. But it looks like it's going to happen. As a doctor, every once in a while, I witness something that defies medical explanation. What you accomplished today was a miracle. So I need you to stick close to Kayla, because you're obviously as important to her recovery as any medicine. More.
Looks like you're stuck with me, sweetness. Hey, what are you doing out of bed?
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to you.
Oh, you still shouldn't be up. Come on.
Well, I'm tired of lying in that bed, and besides, I missed you.
Come on, baby. You gotta walk before you can run now. Come on. Gotta get you back to your bed.
No, look, I know you're worried about me, but I really do feel so much better. I don't know what that medicine is they gave me, but I can feel it working already.
I can see that. Well, you came as close to dying as a person can. Do you know that?
And I would have if it weren't for you.
A lot of people were pulling for you, not just me.
But it was your voice I heard. It was you I heard saying, hang on, and you're gonna be okay. And knowing that you were by my side, that's what did it.
Well, I'm happy about that. God knows I owe you for everything you've done for me. All the times you waited on me and put up with my garbage.
nurse me back to health.
I really remember all that. I still can't believe it. You know, I know how incredibly hard it has been for you these last few months. With everybody telling you who you used to be and what you were like and what our relationship was like and our life together, and you didn't really remember. To tell you the truth, I was really thinking about just letting you go. Just walking away, if that's what you really wanted. But now that I know that you remember, I don't want us to ever be apart again.
Kayla, if Dr. Myers sees you at bed, he's gonna raise holy hell.
And do I care? Look at me, I'm a woman who's alive. I wanna walk and talk and do a little jig.
Whoa. Come on. Now you have got to sit down. Come on.
All right, okay, maybe you're right.
Look, I'm happy that you're feeling stronger. You gotta take it easy now. The doctor said it's gonna be a long road before you're completely mended.
Well, you're the boss.
That's right. And the boss wants to get a nurse in here to check you out.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, I want to.
No, wait.
What?
I think we need to talk first. You know, before, when I said I didn't want us to be apart again, you just sort of changed the subject.
Look, can we just save this for later?
No. We need to talk about it now. You know, I don't really know how much you really remember. And maybe I scared you by assuming that we would just be together again, and if that's not what you really want...
I didn't say that.
Just because you remember our past, it doesn't mean that you have to still love me. I mean, they're really two separate things. Look at me. You know what? We used to talk about everything. And you can do that now. You can tell me how you really feel. Steve, be honest with me. If you don't feel the same way about me anymore, if the memories that you shared with me when you thought that I was dying were just memories, and nothing more, I'll understand. I won't push. Just tell me what you want.
Kayla, listen. I want to explain to you.
Mom.
What's been going on.
Baby.
Hi, Mom.
Baby.
Hey.
Oh, help me over there.
Okay, just take it easy. Come on.
It is so good to see you awake.
Hey, she's already been overdoing it, so don't talk too long, okay?
We won't. It is so awesome to see you standing. Awesome to see you, period. Hope?
It's so good to see you up and talking.
Yeah, you really look so good. Don't ever do anything like that to me again, okay? I was so afraid I was going to lose you and Dad and wind up all alone.
You would never be alone. You have such a huge family here in Salem.
Well, I'm just glad that you didn't give up and that Dad didn't let you give up. He was amazing. Do you have any idea how hard he worked to keep you alive? If it wasn't for him, by the time that medicine got here from Canada, well, I don't even want to think about it.
He's my hero.
So, when's Mom getting out of here?
Well, it's up to Dr. Myers.
Well, I hope it's soon. And then the two of you will be coming home together, right?
Stephanie, you know, we really don't even have a place here to call home, and it's not really fair to expect your dad just to, you know, jump right back into family life with us. Especially since he's been on his own for so long, and things are just starting to come back to him.
Yeah, but they have come back. And you remember how much you love Mom and how close we all were, right?
Sure I do.
See, Mom? Dad's coming home with us. Why wouldn't he?
You heard her. Coming home with you.
I've had a lot of good days in my life, but this is the best one ever. You know, I'm probably feeling kind of woozy, maybe.
Whoa, 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 whoa. See, I told you. Come on. She's got to get back to bed. You're going to take a nap this time, okay?
I'm going to go call Grandma and Grandpa and let them know all is well with the Johnson family.
All right, honey.
Your sister-in-law is much improved.
I know. A relief.
The new drug has worked wonders, but she's going to have to be patient. The damage done to her lungs and organs will take time to heal.
Hey, Doc, listen. When can we get the hell out of here?
In Kayla's case, it's going to take a while. She needs to be closely monitored, and she'll require oxygen therapy and rehab. You're free to leave anytime you want.
But what if I hired a private nurse to take care of Kayla? Would you release from the hospital sooner?
If you can find a competent private duty nurse to monitor her, then yes, I'd have no problem with signing her release.
All right, then. Let's see what we can do.
Sorry, I'm needed in ICU. We'll talk later.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, Hope. Thought of another week in this joint.
Keep your fingers crossed. I have someone who might be able to help us out. I'll be back in a second, all right?
Hope, wait. I need to talk to you.
What is it? What's up?
Listen, I'm in trouble here. There's no easy way to say this, but you should know. I didn't really remember all those things Kayla thinks I did. Now, all the stuff that you and Bo wrote down, the stories you brought me, they didn't really jog my memory the way you hoped.
Are you saying you don't remember anything?
A little bit, here and there.
Well, a little? A little something.
No, it's not what I let everybody think. I got a couple of memories, but I don't have the feelings that should go with them. You know, I just wanted to give Kayla the will to live. But I think I overplayed my hand. Now she and Stephanie think that I'm going to come back and we're going to be this happy family.
And you don't want that.
How long before they realize I'm just a liar, lying to them?
I don't know what to say. You're starting to remember. That's still something to be happy about.
It would be if...
If what?
Hope. It's worse than not having any memory at all. It's like my past is gone for good. It's dead. And Kayla, she knows things aren't right between us.
She does?
Yeah. She tried to give me an out. She told me to walk away if that's what I wanted.
Then why didn't you take it?
Because Stephanie came in here all happy and gushing about us being a family again.
All right, wait a second. Let me just try to understand this. Everything that you said to Kayla that gave her the will to live, that was all a lie?
Most of it. Not all of it. Look, I had a couple of memories, Hope. That's all. And yeah, I do sense that inside, you know, that Kayla is special to me.
Okay. Okay, you see? You do have feelings for her.
I wish I knew what the hell was wrong with me. I woke up today thinking about Billy. I know.
You can't help how you feel. I understand that.
But after everything that's happened, what Kayla and I went through these past couple of days, I would have died for her. This doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I live or die.
Steve. Steve. That is not true.
Hope. I do feel connected to Kayla in a way I didn't before. I mean, we went through the Valley of the Shadow together. But for some reason I can't explain, I can't get this Billy woman out of my head. upset you, didn't I?
I'm just really worried about Kayla right now. It's her I'm thinking about. When she finds out that you were pretending to remember all of those feelings for her, how do you expect her to react?
Exactly. Hope, listen, I said, and whatever I thought Kayla wanted and needed to hear. So that she'd live, and she's alive, right? That's what's important.
You did the right thing.
I hope so. But now I don't know how I can tell him the truth.
Well, what about Billy? She thinks you're going back to Kayla.
Yeah, Billy overheard me telling Kayla I remembered our past. And when she was here, I tried to explain, and Stephanie showed up. And I thought Bo was gonna tell her to try to come here, and...
I know. Bo told me. She wouldn't come.
Hope, could you do me just one more favor?
Depends. What is it?
Just tell Billy the truth.
All right. I just talked to the whole family and told them the good news that Mom is doing better and that you're coming home with us, Dad. Life doesn't get any better than this, does it, Aunt Hope?
Listen, I have a few things I need to take care of, so you gonna stick around here?
Yeah. I'll find my way home.
All right.
Don't worry about me.
I'll be in touch with you, Steve. Take care of Kayla.
Okay. You got room for 2 more?
Hey, Mama.
Oh, darling Kayla. Oh, welcome home. Sweetheart, welcome home, darling.
Thanks, oh, it's great. We are going to be so happy. You, me, and Mom, a family. Good.
All right, come on, smile.
You gotta act like
Come on, have a good time. All right, ready? Here we go. And beautiful. Hope. I heard that.
Speech.
Spit it out.
Well, I'm still pretty weak. I didn't even think I'd be able to come today. But then Steve showed up with this fancy wheelchair and invited me for a ride. And I thought with you by my side, I could do anything. And I want to thank you all for being the very best family anyone could ever have.
Oh, yeah. The Brady's, yeah.
Cheers.
It's a miracle that Steve and Kay are home for Thanksgiving. And it's all thanks to Nick Fallon.
That's right.
This young man over here. You saved my sister's life. To Nick, may the wind be always at your back.
Okay, if you insist.
What?
I happen to have something prepared.
Oh, my goodness.
I want to thank Sony Pictures. I want to thank my agent. Just kidding, that's my Oscar speech. Actually, I didn't save Kayla's life. You all did. Your family never stopped praying. They practically lived at the hospital. I'm used to science coming to the rescue. I never saw love pull somebody back from the edge. So, in honor of all of you, I want to read a quote that the governor of the great state of Oklahoma, Brad Henry, once said. Families are the compass that guide us. They're the inspiration to reach great heights and our comfort when we occasionally falter. My folks are overseas right now, and this is my first Thanksgiving without them. I just have to tell you how incredible it is to be part of such a wonderful family, even if it's just for today.
Welcome.
That's beautiful. Oh, thank you, Steve. That's so sweet. Thank you for that.
I just wanted to say, first of all, that I I'm really glad that Kayla's okay and everything. I know it's my fault that Zach's not here, and I'm sorry.
Hey, Hope.
I wish...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt. Can I talk to you outside for a minute?
Would you excuse me?
Sorry. Get your coat. So, did you talk to Billy?
Told her everything you wanted me to say.
So she understands I was faking, getting my memory back to help Kayla?
She's very worried about your family, Steve. She can't imagine how Stephanie and Kayla are going to react when they find out the truth.
Well, I'll just have to deal with that, won't I? Did she say anything else?
She feels the way she's always felt.
I better get back then.
No, hold on a second, because I have a question for you. I just need to know something, okay? Is this the way it's going to be? I play go-between for you and Billy while you play devoted family man to Stephanie and Kayla. Kayla loves you. Deeply and forever.
You're trying to guilt me into being in love with
No, I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. I'm just trying to get you to see this problem. Face it. Steve, you've got to figure out a way to tell Stephanie and Kayla the truth without breaking their hearts.
I will. I'll do something. Just, please don't say anything about Billy.
We'd better get back inside.
Hey, wait. Can I use your phone? Just for a second.
Don't be long. Stephanie and Kayla are waiting for you.
Hey, Billy?
Steve.
Could I see you tomorrow in the morning?
I don't know.
Billy, whatever he's asking, say yes.
Listen, I know you must be confused. I am too. But I just need, a little time to explain.
Okay.
Okay, I'll call in the morning to make a plan. I miss you.
Me too.
Who do you miss, Dad?
Who do I miss? Your Uncle Jack. My brother.
Okay. Well, we all miss you inside. Come on, it's time for dinner.
Okay, I'm coming.
So you said you're the office, right? Okay.
Max.
Hey, Ma.
Listen,
Oh, you got to put that down. I think there's room at the end.
Start there.
The rest of you listen up, okay?
Frankie
has
to be good.
Okay. Max, help me carve, boy. Okay? The rest of you, listen up. Frankie has an announcement.
Frankie has an announcement.
Frankie.
Yeah, I don't want to make a big deal out of it, but you all know that I'm leaving. I'm going back to D.C. Great job opportunity. Oh, I know you're gonna miss me. But I'm not. Look, I don't want to make a big deal out of it. I love you. I'll miss you, but I'm not going away forever. You know where I'm at. All right?
We love you, too.
All right.
We love you, Frankie. And you better go back and visit.
Oh, I'll see if I can do that.
Yeah.
All right.
To Frankie. I miss you, brother.
Again.
I think you need more than that. Just...
Oh.
You used my phone to call Billy, didn't you?
Well done, Mom. Excuse me.
Sorry.
Take some Purely
I can't keep lying to them forever. It's supposed to be a temporary fix. Not a lifetime deal.
Hold on. Kayla has something to add.
Oh, okay.
Well, just a little something. I just want to tell you guys, I read this passage in a book called Things Worth Fighting For, and it made me think of our family. You know, it talks a lot about families and about how happiness comes from not being perfect, from just showing up for dinner, simple things, about each of us accepting each other for who we are. and for being thankful. And I personally feel so thankful to all of you for fighting for me and being home right now with all of you and Steve and Stephanie. I feel so blessed.
Billy? We still on for lunch?
I am if you are.
Good. Yeah, I found a little place out in the country. It's quiet. It's on a lake.
The country. Sounds nice.
Yeah, I just wanted a chance to explain what's been going on. You know, face to face.
I'm looking forward to seeing you.
So I'll pick you up at noon?
Perfect.
Hey,
Hi.
how's the patient?
Well, Lexi seems to think I'm gonna live.
You let me know if she gives you any trouble.
So far, she's been a model patient. Well, if you hadn't agreed to take care of me, Dr. Myers would have never let me go.
Kayla, you have no idea how happy I am to be able to help you. Excuse me?
So, since you're in such good hands, would you mind if I go out for a little while?
Dad, you can't leave. Mom needs you to stay with her.
Kayla, I'll give y'all some privacy. You call me if you need me, all right?
I will. Thank you, Lexi.
Dad, please don't tell me that you're going to leave Mom alone.
You know, I'm not alone. I have you here, and Lexi's just a phone call away.
Okay, but that's not the same.
Hey, Stephanie, I just want to take a drive, get some fresh air.
You know, your father was cooped up in that hospital quarantine for weeks.
So were you.
But the difference is he's well, and he stayed in that room for days after Dr. Myers said that he could go home. Really, please, don't make him feel pressured. I don't want him to feel trapped.
You know, I don't really have to leave just yet.
Well, good. Well, then I've got some stuff to do, so I'll see you guys later.
Are you sure you're okay, you know, living here with us?
I'm fine. Come on. I just have a little cabin fever, that's all.
You know, I was thinking about us last night.
Yeah?
Yeah, about something that happened a long time ago. Do you remember when, we were on the run and we were hiding out in that motel room, and this couple came in, and there was no place else to hide. And so you took me into the bathroom, and remember that? Do you remember that? We were just drenched and we were soaked. Do you remember that?
We were soaked.
That was it? Do you remember? And then, remember what happened next? The sprinklers went off. We got soaking wet. And you said, you know, as long as we're already wet, we...
Oh, yeah? I look like I'm in the middle of a wash cycle? Is that right? Is that right? I'll show you who looks like they're in the middle of a wash cycle. You need a little soap there, but you're kind of dirty, you know that? Hey, baby.
is it with us in water? I mean, how many times are we stuck in a thunderstorm or on a boat with waves crashing over us? It's always the same, you know? We'd end up soaking wet and laughing and then... I'm sorry. Did I make you feel uncomfortable?
I guess I'm just a little antsy. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? Go for that drive thing. Go ahead and go.
I think that'll help.
Hey, guys.
Hey, baby. What have you been doing?
Well, I was working on the computer. I wanted to set up an internet account for Dad.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, well, you already got an email.
Who even knows I have email?
Really?
Yeah, I don't know who it's from, but they sent you a picture of Uncle Bo and Billy Reed in bed together.
What?
Yeah, see for yourself.
Oh, jeez.
Let me see that.
Do you see the date on that? It was taken at the same time you guys were quarantined in the hospital.
You know, there has to be some explanation. I mean, Bo wouldn't do this to Hope. Not after everything that he's gone through to have to get her back. There's no way.
Yeah, well, pictures don't lie, Mom.
Well, who would have taken this, and why would they have sent it to Steve?
I'm gonna find out.
What are you gonna do?
Wait, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna find out.
Dad, you cannot leave. Look how upset she is.
No, I'm fine. I'm just having a little trouble catching my breath.
Kayla.
I'm calling Lex.
Yeah, call her.
I'm sorry.
Okay, just take it easy. Easy,
I don't know what's the matter. I can't catch my breath.
Just try to...
What happened?
Oh, well, we were talking and she got worked up.
She couldn't catch her breath. She scared us to death.
I think she hyperventilated.
Well, do I need to call an ambulance?
I'll let you know in a minute.
Hello?
Hi, it's Billy. Are you still coming over later?
I can't.
Oh. Okay, well, if you have to cancel, can we at least, I need to talk to you.
I don't know if I can. I gotta go.
Okay, she'll be all right. She just got overly agitated. The sedative I gave her should do the trick.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, look, I don't know what you were talking about, but until she's stronger, you should try to avoid topics that might upset her.
Well, thanks for coming so quick, Lexi.
Well, that's what I'm here for, to help. Let me dispose of this needle. Okay, excuse me.
Thank you.
Hey. You gotta stop scaring us like that.
I'm sorry. I feel fine now.
We're gonna get better, especially with Dad here. He's the best medicine you could possibly have, right?
Here we go. Now you get some rest, huh?
Thank you for everything. And thank you for just being here.
Look, Dad, I don't know who sent you that email, but seeing that picture must make you feel pretty good that you're with Mom. And now that you remember how much you loved her, I just know that you're going to be with her forever.